Sorry guys, the last video was interrupted. I'm going to continue here. We have up to here we get the full mark, but I want to do a fancy step. This 1/2 can be written as, we can take this and put it down there. There is 1/2, so this is 2. We can write it here. Now what I was talking about, dividing by x plus 1 means multiplying by 1/x plus 1. So I will multiply this term by x plus 1, and I will multiply this term by x plus 1. When I multiply this term by x plus 1, this is x plus 1 to the power of 1/2. And in the denominator, we're going to have x plus 1 to the power of 1. So we have the same base, we subtract the power, so it will leave x plus 1 to the power of 1/2 in the denominator, which is the square root of x plus 1. Minus, I'm going to multiply this as well with x plus 1, so the top will not going to be affected. And in the denominator, this is to the power of 1/2 times x plus 1 to the power of 1, which is 2/2, plus 1/2, which is 3/2. So x plus 1 to the power of 3/2. Okay, up to here, you get the full mark. Okay, so this is question 4F. Now, the last question I'm going to do is question 7. I'll erase this. Question 7. It says determine the equation of the tangent to the curve y equals 10 to the power of 2x minus 9 times log base 10 of x squared minus 3x at x equal 5. So we need the classic question, y equal 10 to the power of 2x minus 9 log base 10 of x squared minus 3x at x equal 5. Again, in order to find the equation of the tangent at x equal 5, we have to find two things. The first thing we need to find is the point on the curve, so the tangent point, which will be y when x is 5. So I have to take every x and put 5 in the original function to find the point, the tangent point. So y when x equals 5, I don't know if the green shows okay. Can do it in blue better. This will be 10 to the power of 2 times 5 minus 9, 2 minus 10, sorry, 2 times 5 is 10 minus 9, log base 10 of 25, 5 squared, minus 3 times 5, which is 15. This will give us 10, 10 to the power of 1 is 10, and here this will be log 10 base 10, which is 1, so we get 10. So the point is 5, 10. This is the point. Now we need to find the slope of the tangent line. The slope of the tangent line is the derivative at x equal 5. So I need to find the derivative. Y prime will equal, this is a product of two functions, so I have to use product rule. First times derivative of the second times the derivative of whatever inside, which is 2x minus 3, sorry, minus 3, plus the second times the derivative of the first. Derivative of this is 10 to the power of 2x minus 9 times ln 10 times 2. I'm sorry, there is no space. Times 2. 2 is the derivative of 2x minus 9. So, again, I'm getting the derivative of this. So, first, I write the function as it is. Derivative of the second is 1 over x squared minus 3x ln the base is 10, I don't know why I wrote 3, times the derivative of f of x, which is 2x minus 3, plus the second, I wrote it, times the derivative of the first. The derivative of the first, a to the power of f of x, is a to the power of f of x, ln the base, so ln 10, times the derivative of the exponent of the function on the top here, which is 2. I wrote the 2 down there because I don't have a space. Okay, so we can write this in a better way. Y prime equals, I will write 10 to the power of 2x minus 9 times 2x minus 3, everything divided by x squared minus 3x ln 10 plus log base 10 of x squared minus 3x times 10 to the power of 2x minus 9 times ln 10 times 2. The mistake that I am sure no one of you will do is multiplying this 2 with this 10. This is not permitted because 10 is not free. It is attached to its exponent, so we cannot multiply that. Now, I don't know if we can simplify or anything, but anyway, we can find y prime when x equals 5. So I will take every x and put 5 in the instead of x in the derivative function. So that will be 10 to the power of 2 times 5 is 10 minus 9 is 1 times 2 times 5, which is 10 minus 3 is 7 over x squared is 25 minus 3 times 5, which is 15. So 25 minus 15 is 10 ln 10. Okay, plus log 25 minus 15, so log 10 base 10, which is 1, times 10 to the power of 2 times 5 is 10 minus 9 is 1, ln 10 times 2. This 10 and this 10 cancels out, so we have 7 over ln 10 plus 20 ln 10. This is the slope of the tangent line. Of course, you can use your calculator and calculate what is ln 10 and the 7 divided by that number, and here 20 times ln 10, and that will give you a number. But if you want to leave it in exact form, it will be fine. So the equation will be y minus y1, which is the point, where is the point, which is 10, equal m, which is the slope of the tangent at x equal 5, which is this, 7 over ln 10 plus 20 ln 10 times x minus x of the point, which is 5. And this is the equation. Of course, you can send the 10 over and expand this, but up to here you get the full mark. This is point slope form, and it is the right answer. So this is the equation of the tangent line to the curve when x equals 5. Okay, I answered all of your questions. Now I'm going to give you an assignment, and this will be summative for the marks. It adds to your mark, and I will post it today. Okay, so keep checking EDSB and watch the videos, and you have all the resources to answer the assignment. And best wishes. Good luck.